Hello Marvel Strike Force fans, this is your friend the Fast and Comic Guy here, and today I'm going to see if the full Symbiote team can auto pretty much the last 4 nodes of the City Challenge in DD3. So as you can see, I'm right here, and I'm just going to hit launch, and there we are. So I got my full team here. I got everyone here maxed out to 519k. So got Scream, Venom, Carnage, Symbiote, Spider-Man, and Anti-Venom. And see, all of them are, he's a 5, 5, 6, 5, and a 6. So we will start it out and let's see what happens. Now remember, first time I did this, because this is my time run, the first time I did this I only had Carnage, Ghost Rider, Symbiote, Spider-Man, and Venom. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. I did manage, I think I got the first 2 nodes down that day. So let's see what happens with a full Symbiote team that were designed to have like tags for Dark Dimension. Let's hope that they do a really good job, and we'll see how things go. If you hear any walking in the background, that's just my dogs. They get anxiety whenever I'm on the computer, so they don't like it when I'm on the computer. Alright. Good load screen for the for a Symbiote team that's loading in. It's taking a long time. For some reason it's saying I'm having trouble with the Wi-Fi, which I actually don't have Wi-Fi on the computer. I have it plugged in directly. Here we go. Alright. So whenever I'm doing this kind of, I'm just going to have it on auto for the most part, but what I might do, I might select certain key characters that I don't like for example, I don't like Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is a very annoying person, I feel, because he has the capability of reviving someone. So do I, with my Anti-Venom, with his special. Alright, so we got 19 people to kill. This is node 1, we're already at 18 people. Now let's see, more people are kind of annoying. The characters I don't like are ones that put people in stealth and make it difficult to like kill whatever you're trying to kill. So Nick Fury, when he summons his minions, I don't like his one of them, because she keeps putting a stun on like the most injured person, which is usually who you're trying to kill. Alright, yeah, we're doing pretty good so far actually. Team is at full health. Down to 11. Or I might take it off just because I don't want to waste higher abilities. Like for example, I don't want Spider-Man to do his big slam and slow one person down. So yeah, those are the only things I'm going to do on this thing. But for the most part, it's just going to be on off. And as you can see, they're doing ridiculously good. At the very end, when there's one person, I might just do a whole bunch of just basic attacks. Just because I don't want them to, like when they go into the next round, a lot of times they are quite, everyone just uses their like ultimates at once a lot of times, I've noticed in DD3. So sometimes, in like when I was doing Dark Dimensions 2 back in the day, it would be recommended throw a sacrifice into like certain nodes to get the person, to get the other team to use up as many ultimates as they can, or like, you know, their starting moves, and then you go in. So like for example, the very last node, people recommended going in there with a quick guided die for Ultron to use his minions, and then when you went in there a second time right afterwards, he wouldn't be summoning his minions right away. Alright, look at that. First node. We did great. I like that. Alright. So I'm going to continue, and we'll see what happens in Node 2. Be right back. Alright, sorry guys, I had a bit of a internet shutdown on me there. So, just at the end, so it got basically stuck on the congratulations you won screen. So, yeah, they pretty much autoed the first node. So 1 out of 4 has been pretty much autoed. Let's see what happens here on node number 2. Enjoying Squirrel Girl on the low screen here. I'm Kim. If I beat this timed event today, I will be super excited. So you can see that's what I mean by when you go in and you basically just throw people in, because they will just do a quick attacks here and there. So I guess one character I like to get rid of usually actually is the Shiri. And yeah, she's not going to last very long. I wonder who she's going to. It's probably going to go after Obako. So, a few things are going on actually. If you guys don't mind spoilers, in the comics right now, there is a big Marvel event going on with Venom, actually. And it has to do with the symbiote god Null. And basically right now, Venom has a son named Dylan. And Dylan has some powers that basically makes it so he can control other symbiotes, like from a distance. And Null doesn't really like this because I have a feeling, in a way, it's going to be able to affect him, and that's not something that he wants. So yeah, basically, he was getting his son looked at by basically Reed Richards' doppelganger from another dimension. And what happened there was they ended up going through a portal, and now they're in another universe. So it's another Marvel universe. And in this Marvel universe, Eddie Brock committed suicide in that church where he was supposed to get his symbiotes. And the symbiote, instead of going to him because he's obviously dead, goes to his girlfriend, who was pregnant with Eddie Brock's son at the time. And so she gives birth, and that kid has pretty much the same powers. And because basically the world is run by a villain called Codex, and that Codex guy is able to control all symbiotes and make them do whatever they want. So, and then you find out later, which you're like, who the heck is this Codex guy? This guy is really, really cool. Because the whole thing was this guy named Toxin before, who was going after Eddie Brock. He's like, oh, I don't like you because you did stuff to me. And everyone was like, who is this guy? And then they told you who his identity was. You're just like, oh, that's who it was. Well, it's cool. He's an established character. But he wasn't like a whole new villain. Like, that's what people were buying Venom number 25 and 26 like crazy, because they didn't want to, because the Venom number 3 comic is selling for hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the internet right now, because it's the first appearance of Null. So people didn't want to like lose out on a second chance at another major character. And so everyone was buying number 25 and number 26 like crazy. And little do they know, it really didn't, everyone's just like, oh, this is who he is. So I don't think that comic's going to be worth as much as people thought it was going to be. Definitely not as much as the number 3. So you find out later also in there that Codex is actually Dylan. So I guess Codex is just older. Codex looks really, really badass. I think he's a really cool character. Definitely a villain. Hopefully they'll like do something good with him. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what goes on. That's the big spoiler, actually. You're like, who the heck is Codex? And Codex is Dylan. Didn't spoil who Toxin was. Or, no, not Toxin, Toxic. Yeah, I think it's Toxic. No, it's not Toxic. Who is it? Ah, well. He really wasn't that Or Virus. That's his name. His name was Virus. Yeah, number 25 is the first appearance of Virus. Actually, because of COVID, Virus's first appearance is supposed to be in a free comic book day release, and because of COVID, that comic didn't get released till after number 25. So there's like discrepancies. If you got it like graded, it'll say on there, this is supposed to be the first appearance of Virus, but because of COVID, it didn't happen. Oh, look at that. I literally just autoed node number 2, and I think everyone is still at full health. So that's great. Really happy about that. And look at that, 5 minutes. That was less than 5 minutes because I've been talking, rambling on about this whole thing. So this is where it got a little bit. First 2 nodes were super easy. This is where it gets interesting. It's the last 2 nodes. Hopefully, if I beat it, like that's just amazing. And then then you can see if you want to do DD3, get your symbiote team to the max. Probably. If you can, like, make that like your first priority before you get into DD3, because also you can still use them in the first 4. Now, the very huge downside to the first 4 is node 3 and 4. Worst nodes in all of Dark Dimensions 3 is 3 and 4. Basically, with node 3, it's Miss Marvel. You have tons of Miss Marvels. Everyone there is a hero brawler. So basically, as soon as the fight starts, it is just constant assist. And so the downside to having, even if you had Phoenix, the reason why people said get Phoenix is because basically you start it, Phoenix dies, she does her special, and that's it. So yeah, Phoenix dies, she does her special, and you're done for the day. You spent a whole 2 minutes in Dark Dimensions 3, and yeah. So that's why I would definitely not recommend that one. Because a couple of times I noticed, like, you'd have to restart it, obviously, if it happened. But she would die, and then before she would even do her special, she'd die again. Like, that's how annoying Node 3 is. So just let everyone know ahead of time. And as you see, this one's actually having a little bit more difficulty. Let's do some actual clicking here. So characters that I don't personally like. I don't like Scarlet Witch. Everyone's got bleeds all over the place. Oh, nice. I really like that one. Alright, so Scarlet Witch is down. Now let's get rid of this Merc Lieutenant. Might as well delete one of these taunters. Alright. Much better. Getting a little bit of cleanup here. Everyone's back to full health. Everyone hates Vision. I really don't like Vision. Like, Vision, he just always dodges. No, I think he's got a higher dodge chance than Spider-Man, to be honest. Then again, the artificial intelligence dodge chance usually seems like it's about 50 times higher than your own personal character that has a maxed out T4 on all their dodges. So this is one of the things where I don't like to... Okay, good. So the next crew that's out, what do we got here? Let's get rid of our... So I don't like Mysterio because Mysterio will do a heal block. Then again, so will Venoms. Doing really good here. Look at that. They're just destroying the Sinister Six team. I'd like to get rid of Venom here real quick. Yeah, this team is just dominating right now. Hey guys, sorry about that. I got pulled away for a little bit of an emergency, and when I walked away, I just left it on auto and let the gameplay keep recording. So as you saw, it still managed to beat it without having to worry and everything on auto. So we have one node left, and let's see how we do. I think we will be able to destroy it and win the game. Beat the game. I'll have my 5 red star Ultimus. Not that he's really that great. Like, he'll be a lot better now. I use him for a war offense team. Basically, it's kind of like one of the throwaway teams, mainly because, like, it's a Kree team, obviously, but they don't really do too much. Like, I haven't really invested too much in the off characters. So, what do we got here? We got... It's been a while, but yeah, auto it up. Well, it looks like it's pretty much a full supernatural team. Now, I don't think I actually did... Ouch. I really hate Doctor Strange. Yeah, they're all using all their... Really, Doctor Strange is still... This might be the hard one. See, you gotta get rid of Doctor Strange. Once he's gone, supernatural people just go right with him. Because I don't need him healing. Good, we finally got a lot of negative effects all over the place. Oh, beautiful. Just die. Like, he's got a huge health pool, it looks like. So once he's dead, I'm going to kill the Merc. And then let's get rid of Scarlet Witch, because we don't need her distributing everyone's health again. So that's basically, yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just helping, just picking a few key targets and leaving everything else on auto. I have to admit, I'm pretty happy I put the T4 in Anti-Venom Special, because when he revived Carnage there, he had a lot more health to come back with. Awesome. Yeah, doing great. Got more, yeah, there they are. So one person I don't like Loki here. I don't need him tossing stealth on everybody. Alright, come on, keep going, keep going. Just a little bit more. Oh, he does not. And there's the taunt. Alright, I was able to get back on the Loki. Kind of missed all my positive buffs that I had on my team here. So this guy will probably be pretty close to exploding pretty soon. Yep, there it is. And everyone's got their death immunities and their offense ups, or defense ups, no offense ups. Speed meters up. Doing good. Now let's see if we can get our Carnage here. Might not be the best thing that I'm leaving like the Rhino still alive, but because it would kind of suck if I had to pull like 4 Rhinos up at the same time. Alright, we already got 10 guys down out of the 35. One thing I'm kind of surprised about, why wasn't she dead yet? Like, she had 3 bleeds on her, and they weren't doing anything at all. So she's got the defense down, and she's got 3 bleeds it looks like. She can't be healed. Yeah, I just really don't like any supernatural characters, to be honest. And once Rhino here is dead, I will switch to the Merc Lieutenant here. Which, there we go. Shocker died too there. Oh, great. No, we're getting rid of Doctor Strange here. We're still looking good. Like, I have my team is still at full health. Just gotta get rid of those few people that kind of make things a little tricky overall. Ooh, like right there. Look at that. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. I have so many bleeds on Anti-Venom. Good. That gets rid of that annoying bugger. And let's see if we can get rid of Loki here. Loki has just been splattered with a whole bunch of negative effects. Can't even use his abilities. He's worthless. Alright, Rhino, you want to taunt? You can taunt because you're going to die. You're next anyway, so. You know, I really like, I'm hoping, so the next legendary rumor is Blade. Now, Blade could be basically just maybe add to the Supernatural team. Who will they take out? I'm hoping maybe Mordo. Don't really care for him too much. And again, he doesn't really like, he's more of a Doctor Strange tying character. Scarlet Witch, maybe take her out. She doesn't really honestly do much with the Supernatural team. I think they just threw that tag on her just because they wanted a 5th and they thought, oh, she casts spells, so we'll go with that. Ghost Rider, obviously supernatural. He's actually the king of hell right now in the comic books. And as for, yeah, Doctor Strange, Elsa Bloodstone, I'm really excited. I got her first appearance comic. It's really hot right now. It's going for over 150 bucks a raw copy, and I got one for 100 bucks. That's in really great condition. And I'm getting Scott Hanna to sign it at CGC, so it's been shipped. They already have it, and yeah, I'm just waiting to find out. I'm going to do a little a video showing what grade I got. I'm waiting to get it so I can be surprised. So I'm really that cover's pretty hot. I like the cover. I'm going to have to subscribe so I can read the digital versions of it, because yeah, when I got it, I was like, I'm not opening this thing up. I don't want to risk damaging it. If I got a 9.8 on the census, I would be super stoked. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Bloodstone, Ghost Rider, and maybe even Doctor Strange is kind of iffy, but yeah, you can make an argument for him being a supernatural. Johnny Blaze would be a great character to have. Actually, the Spirit of Corruption would be great. He's a new character that they just introduced into the comics. Basically, he's the Ghost Rider of like Limbo kind of thing. He uses a big sword. And then you could do, yeah, Spirit of Corruption, Blade, Morbius. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of, they could basically revamp the whole thing. Maybe have synergies with Vision and Wanda a little bit better, so that you can take Wanda off that team and put Blade in there. And then when they have Morbius, get rid of Mordo. He's supposed to be in the Doctor Strange 2, I believe. So I'm pretty, although Marvel movies aren't going to be coming out anymore since COVID. They have them all completed. Black Widow's completed, like Morbius is completed. All those movies are done, and yeah, they're not going to be showing them. They just keep pushing them back over and over again, which makes me quite sad and disappointed. Alright, let's get rid of one of her. Alright, then we'll go back to Loki. Don't like Loki. Always gotta pick on Loki. Yeah, look at that guy. In one day, I did pretty much all 4 nodes. Well, right now it's pretty much. Who knows? Maybe something crazy will happen and I will lose instantly. But yeah, this last node is, I did all 4 nodes with a full supernatural team for just over 500k. Lots of T4s on all of them, like Spider-Man, he's got all 4 T4s. Carnage has 2 T4s. Venom, I think, only has 1. Scream has 1. And Anti-Venom has 3. I was thinking of tossing in another T4, but I'm actually trying to put a T4s on every single one of my Black Order characters, like on every single one of them. So I have Proxima Midnight, she's maxed out. Ebony Maw's maxed out, and so is, what's his name, Thanos. Most of Corvus Glaive and half of Cull Obsidian is done, so yeah, I'm thinking of just finishing up their T4s just so I can have a maxed out Black Order team as humanly possible. Yeah, 6. Yeah, that's all of them. That's all. This is all that's left. So yeah, wow, that was really great. I'm really, as you can see, full team just destroyed the last 4 nodes of Dark Dimension 3. Like, you'll think, wow, the last 4 nodes of Dark Dimension 3 are nothing compared to node 3 and 4, the ones that you just wanted to kill yourself when they made you do it. We'll get rid of that guy. Bam, air one. Oh yeah, these guys aren't going to... They're not going to make it. They're not going to survive. Just about. Oh yeah, I'm really liking this. You guys will see everything that I got. So yeah, I think the first time I beat Dark Dimensions 3, I didn't think I'd beat it that day, and then I just got lucky and I beat it, so I didn't end up showing off what my rewards were. Here it is, the end of the timed run. I will not be doing this ever again. Maybe if they introduce like a weekly reward. Even if they did introduce a weekly reward, it probably wouldn't be done. No one would probably be able to do it. Because like I said, Node 3 and 4, they take you like a week to do by themselves with a great team. So unless they like fix those two nodes to make them slightly more reasonable. Look at that. Scream got the killing blow. That was my Dark Dimensions 3 last 4 nodes with the Symbiote team destroying everybody. Look what I got, 250k gold, definitely not worth that. I got me a 5-star here, 5-star there, enough for a 7 and a 6. I got me some of those. Oh, nice. I got tons of those actually. I'm thinking of upgrading Falcon so I can work on some of the challenges. Don't need any of those anymore, but I'll need them for when I'm going to tier 15. Tons of these, that's good to have. Oh, good, I was actually hoping to upgrade my X23. So we got lots of those. Who uses those? Okay, I can upgrade him. Oh, okay. Lots of these. Same ones. Who does these? Oh, good, Emma. Another Emma. Oh, got 2 of those. So that means Emma and Alright. Oh, that's disappointing. I guess maybe him. Great. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, you know, I should really upgrade my Ultron to tier 14. Him again. No one cares about Iron Fist anymore. 2 of those, that's actually pretty good. Not too shabby. Alright, so I got lots of these. See these, it's a good idea to save these actually. I'm thinking of not upgrading 2 main characters after this. So the first time I beat this, I actually got like none of these I got none of the healing ones, like the green ones, and none of the orange ones. So, oh good, I got tons of those. It didn't give me any of the green ones. I'm short on the green ones again. That is just really unfortunate. So lots of those, lots of those. Got tons of those little guys. Oh no, they're there. Good, I was really sad there for a minute. There I was like, oh gosh. And I think that's everything. Look at that. Alright guys, well that was my Dark Dimensions 3 last 4 nodes with the Symbiotes. Let's see how Ultimus looks with his promotion. Oh, darn near almost doubled him. Alright guys, well, hope you have a good one. Thank you for checking out the video. Hey guys, it's Ryan and Amy here. If you thought that video was fun, please hit the subscribe button on the left. Check out one of my other videos on the right. Hit a like below. Leave a comment. I'm always appreciative of them. I'll try to get back to you on them. Anyways, have yourself a good day, a good night, and a good morning. Peace.